Welcome to RuneScape's 4th League, Trailblazer Reloaded. Leagues is a temporary game mode with boosted experience rates, drop rates, and extremely powerful relics. In Trailblazer Reloaded, we start our adventure with only 2 regions, Mithlin and Karamja. By playing the game and completing league tasks, we can unlock up to 7 powerful relics and 3 additional regions, meaning you'll be playing the game in only 5 of 10 regions this game offers. Choose your path wisely, because once you lock in your relics and regions, there's no switching. My goal is to have as much fun as possible during the league, and within my 5 regions, I'd like to obtain 99 in every skill, obtain the best possible gear, and earn as many pets as I can from bossing and raids. I only have 2 months to complete my goals, and there's no time to waste. Good morning. It is almost 4 a.m. my time, which means the league is gonna start very soon. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for some reason. At the same time, I'm excited, and I feel like I'm just gonna have the time of my life here. I'm just gonna go absolutely crazy this league. Let me into the game. The world isn't open yet. No. Instead of playing the league 45 minutes in, I'm gonna play this fun game where I try to launch the Jagex launcher over and over and see if I can hit the quit launcher button before it closes itself. This is the league. This is the content I've been looking for. I'm in! Oh, I got my first task. Wait, is that me? Am I this lady? Production Prodigy, because I am a Chad. The Production Prodigy relic will make processing materials extremely fast. Additionally, there's a 25% chance to produce extra goods, which I also get experience for, and I start off with a plus 12 level boost to the crafting, smithing, herb lore, fletching, and cooking skills. The passive effect for the tier 1 relic starts us off with a 2 times improved drop rate for unique items, infinite run energy, stackable clues, and clues only have steps in the unlocked regions. Yeah! Day 1, the goal is very simple. I'm going to try to complete as many tasks as fast as possible to unlock higher relic tiers and more areas of the map. The more relics and passive effects I unlock, the faster I can complete skilling and combat levels, as well as gain points in minigames. Unlocking all 3 of my regions are going to come pretty naturally as I complete tasks, but I definitely want all of my regions as soon as possible because they're just going to unlock a lot more content to explore, a lot more tasks to complete. For now, the tier 2 relic is going to unlock a teleporting relic, which will make transportation really efficient, so that's going to be my first goal that I'm going to go for. Oh, I like that it shows my current rank. How many points do I need? 56,000 for dragon? Holy crap. I mean, that is something I would like to work towards as well as a dragon trophy. It's just a cool little flex. A bucket and a map, that's a whap. Cry in a wheat field. Make some flour completed. One of the tasks is actually to chop a potato tree, which just refers to this tree in a field of potatoes. It looks like there are literally people crowding around for this, so it's probably a skip for me. I'll just come back later. I've never seen so many people train agility at one time before. I can't believe agility is my first level 20. I did not think about that. Yeah, easy. I'm the best. I'm the best at getting a chair to follow me. I'm so good at this game. Oh, I couldn't even see. Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh! That was awesome. I'll take an inventory full of fancy boots. Yeah. Power of the Production Prodigy relic. Oh! I was doing the Daddy's Home mini quest for construction, and I noticed some foresterizing happening, and I got 40 free points, only 10 more for my next relic, and 20 tasks to my next area unlock. I'm super freaking excited right now. Okay, mine 10 tin ore completed. That should be enough for my second relic. I'm gonna take Fairy's Flight. That should give me teleporting access to any fairy ring in the game, spirit tree, or tool leprechaun, which covers a huge variety of areas in the game. Additionally, you now get 3 times minigame points, which is really good, and your league XP multiplier goes up from 5 times to 8 times. Skilling, combat, everything is going to get a whole lot easier. 510 points till my tier 3 relic, which is also exciting. I will just hold this on me for now, honestly. That is insanely good. Got my POH, 24 construction off of doing Daddy's Home. Oh, 8k freaking Slayer and Hunter experience. What does that get me up to? 25 of both? That's so good. What the heck? Yeah, 26 mining instantly. Oh, 250 total, dude. Pog. I world hopped and it logged me out. No. I'm gaming at unparalleled levels right now. No one's ever done this before. I It honestly slipped my mind, but I finished enough tasks to unlock my next area, so I guess I'll do that now. And I'm gonna be taking the desert as my next area. There's a ton of content in the desert now, and a lot of things that I want to do. Primarily, Tombs of a Masket, the third raid that was added last year, and there's just a lot of really fun skilling content that I'm gonna enjoy, so I'm gonna choose the desert. Oh my god, I got so many free points for picking the what the heck? I didn't realize I was gonna get so many points. 310 points until the next relic, and I'm super excited for this next one, so let's get to it. For some reason, using a herring on a tree is a task, so I did that as well, nice. I'm at the classic location, the Enchanted Valley, going to try to kill some tree spirits and train magic a little bit in hopes of getting an early rune axe for woodcutting training. If I don't get it, it's not the end of the world, but I would definitely like some sort of an axe upgrade. There we go, okay, 13 magic, oh, 10 combat as well, holy crap, I did not expect that. There's a mithril axe, okay. Oh, adamant axe, nice. I'm out of air runes, so I'm gonna have to settle for an adamant axe for now, which is not bad. I got my first clue box. Casket? Hey, I actually got a unique, I got the bare feet. And burn 100 willow logs completed, a medium task, and I get my tier 3 relic. Yes. Okay, so it is between Banker's Note and Fire Sale, and I've been thinking about this one a lot, but I really want to expedite myself getting to the later game. Even if Fire Sale isn't particularly useful later, this relic is still really good. It basically means that you get unlimited money, unlimited runes. Anything you buy with coins is free of charge. There are certain shops that don't use coins as currency, so you can't buy from those, but other than that, most shops do use coins. So yeah, so the main passive effect of this relic is just obtaining the Crystal of Memories, which previously was known as Last Recall. Usually this was a relic in past leagues, but they just decided to give this to everyone this league. It does have a cooldown, but eventually you can use this with no cooldown when you get to 1800 total level. We are going to be taking Fire Sale. Crystal of Memories obtained, and just to show what this kind of looks like, teleport to the Grand Exchange, and then using the Crystal of Memories, I can teleport straight back to where I was. This might be the only time I ever enter the Brimhaven dungeon, but I'm still gonna pay 1,000,000 coins. I don't even care. I can finally get my birdhouse run started, which will be a great passive hunter training method and a way to get some bird nests and tree seeds for early farming training and for some herblore training later. You gotta pet the museum camp dog. He's a good boy. He deserves to be pet. I've been using low alchemy to turn these rune plate bodies into money and gain passive magic experience while running around, but I finally unlocked high alchemy, which will increase both my money and my experience a ton. With my supply of unlimited money, I decided to buy about 500 uncut sapphires and emeralds from a gem trader, which I can cut for a ton of easy and fast crafting experience, which is going to be made even faster by Production Prodigy. Alright, let's see this XP drop on the sapphires. All of them at once. 15,000 experience? I don't even know how many crafting levels I just got. Last inventory of emeralds, I bought 502 of each, and I ended up with 630 sapphires and 610 emeralds, which is really good. That extra 25% bonus really paid off there. That's insanely good. So I ended up at 68 crafting just from cutting 500 sapphires and emeralds, which with my plus 12 boost actually gets me to the point where I could craft a Dragonstone amulet and then enchant it into a glory, so that's really good. Kill a Calphite Guardian should be a task. Nice. Oh, my tier 4 relics unlocked. Yes. Okay, I have a new relic for selection, so now it is between Archer's Embrace, Brawler's Resolve, and Superior Sorcerer, which basically this one buffs your range combat style, this one's gonna buff melee, and this one's gonna buff mage. With the areas that I'm planning on going, the ranged relic is definitely going to be the most beneficial. For now, I mean, like early game, I'd really like the mage and the magic, or the magic and the melee ones, because I use those styles a lot more, but I know later The ranged one's gonna be really good. All of my weapons pretty much are gonna attack at a speed of 2, which is every 1.2 seconds. 90% of my ammo is gonna be saved. My enchanted bolts have twice the chance to activate, and then 10% chance that my weapon will just randomly fire an extra projectile, which is super good, on top of just being 100% more accurate, which is great. The passive effect for tier 4 is also really good. Instead of having a double drop rate, I will have a 3 times drop rate on some valuable items. The bigger and badder Slayer unlock, which it just means that I have access to superior Slayer monsters. Superior Slayer monsters are going to appear at a 1 in 50 chance instead of a 1 in 200, and Slayer points are going to be 5 times easier to obtain from the first task you do instead of having to do a minimum of 10 to start. And I'm going to be taking Archer's Embrace for my relic. I feel like there's a much bigger gap between tiers 4 and 5. I need 2,000 points for my next relic, so it's pretty likely that my next unlock is going to be my next area, so definitely looking forward to that. My next goal is to have some fun doing Temporos, which is a fishing boss in the desert. There are some fishing and Temporos tasks, and Temporos also offers the fish barrel and other supplies that'll be useful during the league. The age-old question, does killing a seagull at the Temporos docks count as killing a seagull in the desert? It does. Easiest 10 points of my life. My production prodigy relic applies to Temporos. I did not think that was gonna work here. That's so broken. All right, let's see it again. So I have 3 rows. Yeah, I got an extra 2 harpoon fish. Okay, production prodigy, definitely best in slot relic at Temporos. Hey, I got a combat task. I am the master of the buckets. 5 Temporos kill count. 10 Temporos kill count. I'm gonna claim some of my Temporos rewards, and it's just mostly because I just want like 1 oak plank drop. If I get any uniques, it's fine. Okay, there's my first collection log, Spirit Flakes. Cool, cool. Oh, no way! I actually got the fish barrel. That's huge. 80 points for the fish barrel, dude. Okay, I'll be honest. I didn't expect to get 0 oak planks from pulling there, so that's kind of, not great, but it's not terrible. It is what it is. I didn't even realize, but I obtained bronze trophy rank. Let's go. I'm a bronzer. 2,500 more points for the iron trophy. Pog. 700 total level. I'm only 6 tasks away from unlocking my next area and 1,350 points until my 5th relic. Gonna do a ton of thieving tasks. Obtain 800 coins from coin pouches at once. I look so mystical with my mushroom in my hand, flying around on a magic carpet. Oh, my cutscene! Oh, I got a free task for taking a carpet ride to from Polniven to Sophanim. Sit, crocodile! Oh, enter Sophanim was a task as well. Okay, well that's my 3 tasks I needed. There's a new area for selection. Which one am I gonna choose? It's gotta be Karend, guys. It's gotta be Karend. I wanna do Chambers of Zarek during the league for sure. I wanna get the omelet with the boosted drop rates. I wanna do Winter Tot. I wanna do Farming Guild, all that stuff. So we are gonna unlock the Great Korend and Kebos Lowlands. Yeah, Great Korend and Kebos unlocked. Yes, okay. 160 more tasks until our last area we can unlock. 1,170 points until the next relic. So that is honestly not that far off. I'm pretty sure I can get my 5th relic before the end of day 1. So let's try to see if we can do that. Let's finish what we're here to do, and then we'll go and check out Zaya. Plunder completed. Oh, I'm so excited. I get to go to Karend. I accidentally bought compost buckets. I actually meant to buy empty buckets, so I'm just gonna casually drop 3,000 buckets of compost on the ground and try again. Okay, Client of Korend completed. I got these 2 lamps, and I'm gonna put both of these onto Herblore. That got me all the way up to 26, 750 total. I didn't expect that. I can make prayer potions now, which is also huge. And all the roots go Oh, I actually get extra Bruma kindling as well, which is pretty insane. That means I do not need to actually woodcut an entire inventory every time. And I just got a ton of combat tasks. Winter Tot champion 10 kill count. I have 80 fire making. I finished all the combat achievements for Winter Tot. That's pretty much all I'm gonna need to do here for now, unfortunately. I would love to stay here longer. I freaking love doing Winter Tot on leagues because it's so fast and the XP is crazy, but I will just come back here at a later time. I have caught 30 orange salamanders. Continuing the task grind, really pushing for that tier 5 relic before I go to bed tonight, and cooking 20 red berry pies and cooking 100 pies are both considered hard tasks, which is a total of 160 points, which is absolutely insane. Opened my first easy clue, got a unique, and the task for opening an easy clue. Next, I went to the Arceus library, one to get my Arceus favor to 100% for a task, and then just to do 50 library books as well. It doesn't take that long. I can high alch while doing it, and you get a ton of runecraft experience, so I should be able to get some good runecraft levels before going to Guardians of the Rift. 100% of my Hosidius favor completed. Another task down. With the completion of that, I should be able to enter the Woodcutting Guild. After entering the Woodcutting Guild, buying a rune axe and chopping a tree with it, and doing a random task to smith 10 unfinished steel bolts, I finished all the points I needed for my tier 5 relic. The goal for the day completed. I'm gonna take Treasure Seeker. Treasure Seeker gives a massive buff to clue scrolls, and as you guys may know, I freaking love clue scrolls. I have an entire hardcore Iron Man who's locked behind clue scrolls and who only does clue scrolls, which is Carl Caskets. If you haven't checked out Carl Caskets and you love clue scroll content, definitely do so. I'm obviously not doing a Carl Caskets clue hunting series, so the least I could do is take Treasure Seeker, right, and do a ton of clues during the league. So Treasure Seeker is what I'm gonna take. Creatures that drop clues are gonna have a 1 in 15 chance of dropping them. Clue geodes, nests, and clue bottles are found 10 times more often while woodcutting, mining, and fishing. Clue scrolls will always have the lowest numbers of steps for their tier, and the clue scroll will always roll the maximum amount of items that it can roll when you're opening the casket. So for beginners, that's 3, easies it's 4, and then so on and so forth. Additionally, there's also a chance of when opening a clue casket that you get another casket of the same tier. Lastly, there's also a chance for the additional casket to be upgraded to a tier above. So if I open a beginner and I get another casket, there's a chance that I open a beginner and I straight up just get an easy casket after that. This Treasure Seeker relic is freaking amazing. I am so happy to see this. The passive effects for tier 5 are, instead of getting an 8 times XP multiplier, I get a 12 times XP multiplier, and my mini game points are boosted by 5 times. We are finally doing it. Tier 5 unlocked. We are now a Treasure Seeker. Carl Caskets would be so dang proud of us. That is where we're gonna end off for today. If you guys watched this whole video, this was just day 1 of my journey, and I am gonna continue making so much progress during this league. We're gonna get so much done. Tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up and just do a bunch of AFK stuff while I edit this video, and then I will be getting into combat. I'll be getting into Slayer and trying to train up my other skills, do some mini games I haven't gotten to do yet. Thank you guys for watching. If you are not subscribed, definitely consider, and also consider liking the video. It does really help, and as a small, wee little channel, it really helps get the videos out there. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.